Hi, I'm Doug Damien. Welcome to Ghosted.
uh, do I introduce myself here? Or okay, so I'm Rob
Everyone
Wild.
for themselves.
Oh, okay. Hi, very unique attitude by Mister Team Player Doug Damien. Introduce me, goddammit.
Oh, are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling, you dipshit.
Oh. Here's Rob Wild.
Uh, hey! The hell's the hell's wrong with you?
They don't call me the greatest podcaster.
No, they don't. No. Oh Christ, Doug! It's an exciting time around here at the Antisocial Network. I've moved into the new studio. It's amazing, right? I decorated it just like the old one. Looks great.
Yeah. You moved into an identical house. That's a trip.
No, it's just you gotta be. Look, I've just always had a gift, as you know, of knowing just where to put the ottoman. So I just made it look like the old one.
Oh, good.
It's all just sleight of hand and mirrors and stuff.
Oh, it's all
Yeah,
bullshit.
it's all bullshit.
So
That's what we
work.
do over here. We love to talk about bullshit and works. You know what I do want to talk about, Doug? I want to talk
Yeah.
about our YouTube channel, which we are really starting to focus more on now. It's
Yeah.
already showing forward movement, and I'm loving it. We got some pretty awesome people that stick with us around here, so I'm pretty happy with the movement that we're making. We got ourselves in Wrestle Shoot. We have Darkness Unveil. We have Brock from Duds a Podcast just made his comeback with his three cavemen around a fire show, which is just
Nice.
goddamn hilarious. Then, of course, let's not forget about Miss B and Red Rum. So we got some pretty cool shit happening over here, and I'm loving. I'm loving. It's an exciting time to be alive. The
And
Antisocial Network is on YouTube, and Trump is in office. MAGA.
and
No, I'm just
and you
kidding.
never know. You never know when I might just stab myself in the eye. That's a bonus.
But I think that we should skip that, right? Didn't we have a deal?
I'm not doing it today.
Right, not today. One day at a time, Doug. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
I'm addicted to
By the
stabbing
way,
myself in the
MAGA
eye.
was the biggest joke I could have made. I'm not MAGA. No, that's not me. I just want to make sure I don't get tagged under somebody's weird fucking hashtag.
Okay. Are we going to hear from our friend?
Which friend?
Our friend who throws the dumpsters around?
Oh, you mean that big baller over at Affordable Dumpster Rental?
Yeah, that guy.
Well, I gotta say,
Yep.
Doug, you're not ceasing to amaze me today at all. You're not stabbing yourself in the eye, and you actually remembered that we have to play a spot that I forgot about because I'm a bad businessman. So here we go. Jesus Christ,
Thanks for calling Affordable Dumpster Rental.
He scares
This
me.
is Steve. How can I
he's
help you
terrifying.
today?
Well, that was a fast answer. Hi, Steve. So long story short,
I
I'm
used to
getting ready
bang
to
her.
put my home in the market.
Oh,
I
okay.
have 20 years of
I see
junk
that.
I need to get rid of as soon as possible. Can I get a quote, please?
I would be happy to help you. Let's find you the perfect dumpster for your project.
That was so easy, Steve. A huge load off my mind. I honestly thought renting a dumpster would cost a lot more money.
Me
I'm
too.
so glad I called Affordable Dumpster Rental. 5 stars to you, Steve.
5 stars to Affordable Dumpster Rental, actually. Due to the fact that we work with so many customers all across the country, we are able to offer discounted professional contractors rates to everybody. Every day. Thanks again for calling. We'll talk to you soon.
I gotta say, Mr. Damien, Steve genuinely does freak me out. Like, I think that Steve is
Well, yeah.
probably maybe a dangerous guy. Look at him. There's something wrong with that
Well,
guy's eyes.
well, when you order a dumpster from him, he will hand deliver it to your house. He's going to walk down the street shirtless with it pressed over his head,
No
and he's
shit.
going to throw it into your front yard and
Oh,
and say, "Here's your dumpster."
So Steve he's just all around taking care of you. He'll take care of your paperwork. He'll throw that son of a bitch on his back and drop it on your car. It'll be great. Definitely call Affordable Dumpster Rental so we can break your car up. I mean, they will not break your car.
No.
Ever.
He'll just monster that thing to your house and man, it's epic.
And he might even after he delivers your dumpster, he might even treat you to a rendition of Cock in a Box with Adam Sandberg. So, or Andy, or whatever the shit his name is.
Yeah. That
was my Justin Timberlake reference for him for this week.
Yes.
All right. Anyway, moving on. I wish that the car crash video was working right now because that was a prime car crash moment.
Let's see. Damn it. All right. Well, I say we start the show off. I've got a lot of videos in this folder. I say we start the show off with a little FaceTime.
Isn't that what we're doing right now?
Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, if you think about it, but this video is called FaceTime. I don't remember it, but we'll see what it's about.
Okay.
FaceTime.
There you go.
A woman named Rosalind was FaceTiming her boyfriend, just having a regular chat, when something horrifying is captured. While talking to her boyfriend, Rosalind's hair suddenly moves up on its own, as if it was literally being grabbed by someone. They both react in shock as they are unable to explain what happened. And when she turns around, there's nobody there. You can also see her face is resting on her hands within the covers.
Whatever was messing with my hair, it was messing with my hair from the back. Like up here, like grabbing like a handful, like doing this number. My hands, I'll show you how I was laying.
Did it make you come?
Laying right here, just like this. I'm on my side, guys. I'm on my side. My hand is right here. My other hand is under here. That is my cat Pickles. Get out of here.
I think she just busted herself, dude.
My hands are on the blanket. My other hand right here. And whatever it was, you can see me laying like this. And whatever it was messing with my hair from back here. We were recording simply because my husband seen my hair do it the first time, and he was like, "Your hair is moving." And at first I was like, "No, it's not." Like I couldn't feel it. And he's like, "Yes, it is." And he started recording.
Yes,
and
it is.
neither him or I was expecting it to do it again because I thought he was getting crazy.
Like totally.
She explains that her uncle passed away some time ago, and when he was alive, he used to play with her hair just like how it was in the video. Could it be her uncle visiting her from the
No, that was her cat fucking with her hair.
I didn't see any sign of a cat, like when she turned and you think.
Yeah, she turned suddenly and the cat probably jumped backwards. Now, she should have locked that cat away. She blew her own scam up to me. She blew it. Fuck her.
Were you kind of buying it until the cat walked into view?
I was interested in what might have been the reason. At first I saw the tapestry moving and I was like, what does that have to do with it, I wonder? But it was the cat. It was totally the cat.
You think it was the cat?
I think that maybe growing tits as large as she did meant she didn't have the energy to grow any brain, or she would have thought that one through a little more.
Brings me to my second question. What doesn't make you come?
I'm just saying, she's like, it was like pulling my hair, and she kept doing it, and her nipples were getting hard. I know it. I mean, I couldn't see it. I just know it. Man, maybe we should be, I should be a little bit less of a potty mouth. Fuck that.
Well, then you wouldn't be you.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I mean, it's like, that's just Doug. You're a potty mouth. I stab myself in the eye. Sometimes I black out and then people in masks take my place. I mean, whatever.
Actually, let me see while you're I had something that I wanted to share with the with our viewers today, and I completely forgot about it. So why don't you play the next video and let me try and get that on deck here. You'll like it.
Okay. Well, then we'll look at a dark past.
All right.
A dark past. A man named Ragalsu works as a security guard and does late night shifts for a school somewhere in Argentina. He often one night, while live streaming the strange events and patrolling the school grounds, he captures something chilling. Watch closely.
Y aquí en la escuela cuando empiezan a ladrar los perros así a llorar. Ah, visto. Ahí empieza a joder, como a golpear. Todas las noches hace lo mismo. ¿Qué pasa? Tempranito empiezan a hinchar las pelotas.
Aggressive banging can be heard before a door slams open by itself, but when he goes to check, there's nobody there. After this, he goes over to another room to rest for a moment before heading back out, when this happens. One of the locker doors opens by itself and then a light somewhere goes out. On another night, while examining the bathrooms and cubicles, he has an utterly terrifying experience.
Yep, it's a toilet. I believe it. It's totally true.
A girl's voice can be heard inside the bathroom before the door suddenly slams shut all on its own, completely freezing the security guard with fear. He believes this is the voice of the student who took her life in the bathroom, and in another
He's a
live stream he
security
sees
guard?
what he believes is her face. Unfortunately, this one is just a snippet from the live stream that was noticed later on by a viewer, so there is no footage. But as you can see, a terrifying pale face of a girl can be seen clearly in the window, just watching him. Now what makes Ragalzu's footage all the more compelling is the fact that everything he films is captured on live stream. So just how far does this school's dark...
So I'm open to that one. You know, particularly the where he's sitting cross-legged on the floor and that cabinet just opens and shit.
Well, it was a locker, and you could actually hear the unclicking of the latch. So, to me, that was the only compelling part of that video. The rest of it, I don't know. Why would he go in and take video of the toilet he presumably just made mud in?
Well, I think he. Yeah, but I think he was recording just to like document all the weird stuff. So in case anything weird happens, he's right there, Johnny on the spot, ready to, or with
that just kind of fucked it up for me. I was thinking he was a worker or a plumber. They're like, oh, the security guard. What the fuck is he videotaping a toilet for? In case a hand comes out to give him a jerky?
I think he was just being thorough. I think there's some legitimacy in this one.
What a great toilet that would be, where you just sit down and go, ahem, I'm here and just gonna be here taking care of my business. So I'm here. Ahem. Oh, there you go. That's a good toilet. Oh, Daddy.
Who said you're a potty mouth? You're literally not a potty mouth.
I have the thoughts
talking about a toilet.
A toilet handy. It's like getting a plumpkin, except for with a hand, from a ghost.
I just got the Blumkin 5000.
Oh yeah, just do it.
Damn.
I know it's gross. Just do it. Oh, here. So let me. Doug has no idea what I'm about to show. I just came I came across this piece of personal memorabilia between myself and Doug. It happened a few years ago, and I would just like, if I could be indulged, to share that. If I can figure out where I just put it.
Right.
There it is. Here we go. This is birthdays past.
Hey, Doug.
Oh, shit.
It's Kane Hodder, or should I call you Roxy Red? Yes, of course, Rob booked this for you. He wanted for me to say happy birthday. Thank you for being what he calls a super fan. I appreciate that very much because it's people like you that put me in the position I'm in, so thank you for that. I appreciate you being a fan of what I do because you know already that I love it, and I feel like I never should have stopped playing the character, but let's not go there. But anyway, Doug or Roxy Red, want to say happy birthday. It would be great to see you at a convention one day since they're starting up again, so hopefully that will continue. Rob wanted me to show you a mask, but then if I put a mask over my face, someone ends up dead. So, I'm just that method. But anyway, Doug, have a great, great birthday, because if you don't, I'll have to kill you.
That was freaking awesome.
The glory days. I found that last night and went, oh, dude, this has to go on Ghosted.
Yeah. That was a great birthday present. Thank you.
And now we could say Kane Hodder has officially appeared on Ghosted.
There you go. By the way, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in September. But yes, that was awesome.
That was during the pandemic, I think.
Yeah, that was, I think, 2021. I think. I want to say, yeah.
Something like that. So anyway, I just wanted to have a celebrity sighting here on Ghosted.
There you go. Let's see.
Casper Sight.
Speaking of what?
Casper Sight.
There's Casper Sight. Yeah, but I think we need to do another celebrity. I have another celebrity sighting here.
Oh shit.
Here we go.
Oh my. Okay, somebody decided to sexualize Scrub Mommy and Scrub Daddy. That's their names. Don't come at me. They're the little scrubbers. Very well done tattoo. Like, this is incredible. But why am I low-key attracted to them now? Get out of here. Stop it. Swipe right. Am I just lonely?
She's lonely. It's really, really sad that the cartoon Lindsay Ivan was way hotter than the real one.
Yeah, something went wrong with my internet a few weeks ago when I tried to show that, and then I had to rewatch you gave me a piece of your mind while I was struggling with my internet.
That's right. So let me think. In that video, when you said a celebrity sighting, you were referring to me, right? You're not seeing Lindsay Ivan as a celebrity, are you?
No, that was you. It was about you. Yes.
It's all bullshit, just like this show. It's all bullshit. Fucking love doing this show.
Let's see. We're gonna look at Behind the Shed, and then Rob, if we watch Behind the Shed, then we might find a Casper Sight.
Oh my god! Let's Rambo this shit, mate.
A Reddit user named Buddy Price posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit 10 months ago that has been freaking people out ever since, and for good reason. The video shows the man and his dog staring out of a window, watching the backyard shed for something. be sure to take a good look behind the shed and see if you notice anything unusual.
Come on.
Bro,
what the
a creepy dark silhouette of a human is seen lurking behind the shed for unknown reasons. The uploader explains that the video in question was filmed at his grandma's house and says that the year or two prior to this video being taken was when his grandfather had passed away. Do you think it's possible that the person lurking behind the shed is that of his late grandfather, or is this something else entirely? Hopefully it's just his grandfather coming back to pay a visit from the dead, and not something with sinister intention.
I know
So
exactly
I know you love
what that was.
peeking around things, peeking around corners. I know you love that.
Well, you let me down because I really was expecting Caspersite to jump out, and he didn't. So fuck you for that.
No, I said if we watch behind the shed, we might find a Caspersite, meaning the reward for watching behind the shed is maybe a Caspersite afterward.
Well, I'll tell you what I believe that was. That was simply Cracky McCrackerson who lives up the street.
I'm thinking the same thing. That could have been anybody just peeking around the shed. So I'm not very impressed with that. But we watched it. We watched behind the shed. We watched behind the shed.
It almost seems like we're trying to make a documentary. We watched behind the shed.
That's right. And now we go to behind the door. Behind the door.
Ghost caught on camera. Number 2. Let's continue, hey?
Right.
Come on.
This next video was uploaded to the internet by a user named J Love, who recently installed a home security camera after feeling scared not long
because our house was built on a graveyard.
long after someone had broken into her apartment. One evening, Jay and her sisters drive back to Jay's apartment, but Jay decides to wait in the car outside while her sisters go inside for a brief moment, and the security camera captures the moment they enter, but also something which Jay can't explain.
We reviewed this one ourselves.
Shit in hell, mate!
I wonder how he really feels about it.
Something appears behind the door, lingering for a moment before it vanishes. Her sisters don't notice anything at the time, and it's only...
Is it a coat hanging off the back of the door?
When Jay looked at the footage to check on her sisters,
I feel like that's what we
realized
said.
What the camera had caught. After uploading this video to her social media page, viewers were creeped out. But what do you think about this clip? Let me know.
Maybe it was like, because it was, to be fair, about 2 frames per second. So maybe it was the coat that just, as the door opened up.
Yeah, I think we were saying it was a coat rack.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It was very jump cutty too. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that was a security footage, right?
Well, yeah, it was from a security camera they had set up in their house.
So I don't think those were jump cuts. I think those were just shitty security frames. Yeah.
Yeah. Could have
No, I think they just saw a coat stick out and went, hey, maybe we can get some views and monetize this.
Right.
And you know who does that? Cum dumpsters like Lindsay Ivan.
You're just so negative.
Well, you know, there's very few people in this world that I can genuinely say I detest. And she just happens to be one of them. Because I hate hacks. I hate a hack. Think of all the people who I have personally booted out of this fucking network because they became just giant hacks. I'm like, hey, you can't do your show here anymore. Fuck yourself. Get original, get some content, or get gone.
Right.
Those 2 dumpsters who were doing a 2-hour wrestling podcast with belts over their shoulders. Get the fuck out of here with that. Who wants to watch a 2-hour podcast of you reviewing Monday Night Raw that everybody just watched. Fuck off.
Who are they?
I'm not going to say their names.
Okay.
One of them tried to be a producer for one of our programs. I'll just say that.
Oh, okay.
Don't need hacks. We don't need hacks.
Yeah,
but if you are an original content creator, I mean, we try to be hacky in the funniest of ways, I suppose. But if you're an original creator, get a hold of us, antisocialnetwork22@gmail.com. Let's put you on the network. Just don't be a hack. If you're a hack, then fuck off.
I think we need to go to El Salvador, a farm in El Salvador.
Now, is it a farm or is it a refugee prison compound we're going to?
No, we're going to a farm.
Okay.
The following video was uploaded to the High Strangeness subreddit by
user
known as 87 Lucas Oliveira and was filmed on a farm in El Salvador on February 6th, 2021.
I mean, are you sure?
The footage in question shows the property being filmed at night, while a pack of dogs can be seen and heard barking at something in the distance.
Well, she's not going to ask you where to go. She's just going to go.
But what are they barking at? We're about to find out. A bizarre humanoid-looking shadow or transparent apparition can be seen at the back of the property, moving from left to right. As for what exactly this creepy entity is, nobody knows for sure. To this day, this case hasn't been solved. What do you guys think this entity is? Do you think it's something sinister, or do you think this might just be something totally harmless? Let me know in the comments.
So, yeah, I would normally think maybe that was just some sort of weird digital footage glitch or something, but the fact that dogs are like literally running at that and barking at that kind of...
Yeah, that's one of those videos where there are so many factors surrounding it pointing more towards legitimacy. Like, I think in that one, only an asshole would be like, nope, it's totally fake. It's the dogs were trained. And no, I don't think so. I'm kind of with that one.
Yeah, me too. The dogs sold it for me. For sure.
Animals and kids always sell it though.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you have a kid who's like, the showing all the early signs of being like a pathological serial killer who has no emotion, who can lie and get away with it. And in that case, those kids, I like to call them keepers.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna give you another treat, Rob.
Oh.
Face of a ghost.
Jesus. Okay. Face of a ghost. Let's go.
This next clip, which was posted to Facebook, has racked up thousands of views and really kicked up a debate. It was uploaded by a person named Ahmed Shah, but the original source is unknown. The video shows a group of friends driving late at night, with the camera recording the passengers in the back, and at first, it seems just like a normal video. However, eagle-eyed viewers notice something pretty creepy in the video. Watch closely.
Oh, mate, I don't like this. He's just got the shiver. He's just got the chicken. Look, got the chicken skin.
What looks like
are we talking about? Okay, was it that? I think that was just a reflection. Oh. Oh, hang on, mate. The reflection just became a little bit too real with your fucking pupil eyeball bastard.
With glowing eyes, appears in the window and stares in before fading away like it was never there.
I think that's just a reflection from the person's camera, right?
Facebook users say that this is the face of a ghost, and some point out that it would be impossible for anyone to keep up with the speed of the car. But what do you think?
Yeah, but you haven't seen me fucking run, mate. Right? I could chase that car in second gear.
Think of this clip. Is it the face of a ghost? Or is there another explanation? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm going to say that's a reflection. I'm saying that's a reflection.
You know, I'm inspired by that video only in the sense of I think I'm going to spend the last 14 minutes of the show reacting like Casper Sight does. And I couldn't agree more with him. That video is complete bullshit. Mate!
Okay. All right. So you're going to keep up you're going to act like Casper Sight for the rest of the thing?
For the rest of the show, I am Rob Sight.
Okay,
I'm Casper Rob.
I'm going to test this.
Okay.
As a dog returns to its vomit,
Bloody hell!
Repeats
Oh my God,
its foolishness.
Wait.
Oh, such a deep and meaningful quote. I love it. It means so much to me. It's
Pause,
very
mate!
empowering.
Pause!
So empowering. I also want it right across my chest.
Why
in
did
a
she
big,
go from
thick
black
font
and
for
white to
everyone see?
color?
Just like the word vomit as a tattoo, that's a must. It's beautiful. Also a bit ironic that you're talking about a fool and being foolish in this tattoo.
Is that her bloody titties, mate?
That was her bloody titties, yes.
Was that a self-portrait of herself, mate?
I don't believe she has that tattoo, no, mate.
Oh, she's a chinky little bitch, though, she is. Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Let's move on to something that might actually scare us. I mean, bloody hell.
Well, let's try an abandoned factory with Urbex Hill.
Urbex Hill?
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is
that's
widely
Australian.
known in the online community for uploading lots of videos of himself exploring some of the creepiest abandoned buildings known to man. And this next video of his is just as creepy as the rest. In this particular video, Chris is exploring an abandoned factory in the middle of the night. He went to this factory 2 years in the past.
It's a creepy area. It's a creepy location.
Found a homeless man in the corner, deep within
Christ,
the
he's gonna do the grudge thing.
On his second trip back, just 7 minutes into his journey, is when the horror kicks in. Watch this.
I wouldn't be scared.
Super sketchy.
I'm gonna be the American Rob Sight. That's for Rob.
What was that?
Oh! What was that? Oh! Oh my God! 3 in a row. That's satanic.
A bizarre knocking noise can be heard coming from a bit farther away. Despite being weirded out by it, Chris nevertheless presses onward. A bit later on,
Waiting for those
Chris's
ghost
light
bastards
goes
to come out.
so he uses his phone flashlight. From here, things take a seriously bizarre and unsettling turn, to say the least.
Turn the lights on, please.
Shit.
Is he giving himself a rub?
My light went out.
That's why the lights are out.
Jesus Christ.
Blasphemy.
Man, are you serious right now?
Come on, check your equipment before you go in there.
As Chris continues to make his way through the eerie factory, he finds himself in for one last scare as he walks down a creepy hallway. It's here in which Chris makes the horrifying discovery that he might not be alone in there.
Oh, it's gonna be a shadow bastard. It's gonna come any second. It's gonna be a shadow bastard. With his buggy eyes and hair.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Look at you.
A person walks past the hallway, and afterwards, the sound of some glass being kicked can be heard. As we already know, this is the second time Chris has ventured to this particular place to do a video. But let's just hope that after these 2 times, Chris will no longer return here, just in case something even more horrible awaits him on his 3rd visit.
So
I hope Chris falls and bangs his face right off a bucket that is all the way full of AIDS. Mate!
So, I mean, we already established in the beginning of the video that there's some homeless dude squatting in a corner.
Yeah.
So it could have, that could have been anybody walking. Now, Urbex Hill, interestingly enough, he has had some pretty good videos. He was that big guy that we watched get put. He was sitting down. He had multiple cameras set up in some abandoned thing because that's what he does. He explores abandoned shit.
Oh, it was like a salt silo, right? He got knocked out of the chair.
Yeah, he got like pulled back, and he's not a small dude. I mean, it would have taken like a rope and people yanking him. He just went boom, and we both thought that was pretty legit. So I don't think he faked that. I think it was just like there's people living in, just homeless people living in that place. So,
okay, I don't know. If I saw that guy walking by, I would have charged him. That's all I know. Come here, you bastard! You shadow bastard!
You gone back to our days of our youth, and there's some random guy. I'm going to charge at him. No,
chase him. That always works out well.
All right, Casper, Rob. I'm going to do a little plug for my own shit. And I played this on Shot Talk. And I'm going to play it here on Ghosted just because, my wonderful song and my wonderful tribute to my beloved franchise that I love.
And, it is fitting that you're playing this considering who we just heard from.
That is. It is. We just heard from Kane Hodder. So there you go. I wrote this song and put it on and generated it, however you say it, on Suno and put this little video together. And it's still going.
You know what you should do is you should lie and say you recruited some musicians, you produced and performed this song, and then had Desmond Childs come in to create the music video for it.
And Alice Cooper co-produced it. Absolutely, yes. Of
Hell
course.
yeah.
Totally, that's what happened.
On with it.
All right.
Show it, mate!
Come on. There's something you're not telling me.
Quit. Quit now.
Quit? Why would I want to quit?
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse. Camp
In the end, everyone is dead.
The boy of 57 rose from watery grave. He grew up fast and avenged his mom. Covered his face, built his woodland shack. 5 long years a survivalist. Time to go on a killing spree. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed, and you're all screwed. He'll cut you down, impale your guts. The legend of dread, and in the end, Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. He wore the sack, machete to shoulder. Donned the hockey mask and the icon was born. Never the same. The rural crystal town. The endless kills, the bloody spills, the desperate breaths and the tragic deaths. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed, and you're all screwed. Hung from the barn, an axe to the head. Little Tommy J hacked him to death. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. Two bolts of lightning, rotting corpse brought to light. The legend returns, the masked man of Camp Blood. The children screamed, Tommy J's dire mistake. No matter how many times he dies, the mask will be back. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed, and you're all screwed. A rotting corpse or huge cyborg. Camp Blood's killer obeys his mom. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed. It's got a death curse. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed, and you're all screwed. Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed.
Hey, damn it.
Camp Crystal Lake is jinxed.
Cut that part out, cocksucker. Who's Suno?
Who's Suno?
You know, that 007 spoof that they did, that's always been one of my favorite things in horror movie history. That was just so clever.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop, whoop, and the blood. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Go Bond. 00 dead.
Yeah, that was that's pretty iconic. That's become and that's of course that's my favorite one, part 6. And then probably after that, part 4. Although, well, I don't know, it's hard to say because Kane Hodder is one of my favorite Jasons, and one of the best looking Jasons is part 7. I mean, all the ribs and the spine and the what they did on his face for that was like, holy shit. I mean, that was some involved makeup. I mean, you saw the trail of teeth up here and they moved and shit when he was wearing the mask. It's like, man, that was. Oh, speaking of part 7, Tina, Lar Park Lincoln, who played Tina, she passed away this past week. Yeah. Yeah, she was 63. Jeez.
Well, that
no idea
typically is the time when people start falling off in Hollywood, right around that age range. When you're an
Seems
80s icon, then, that's not supportive to a healthy lifestyle.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, well, that sucks. I think honestly, my favorite is got to be Manhattan. It's unpopular, but I love Manhattan. I love when he kicked the fucking boombox and pulled his mask up. They're like, "Hey, it's cool, man. We don't want no trouble."
Yeah. That's great. I like Manhattan. There's a few things and it's nothing to do with Kane. He's always great as Jason. They didn't do as good of a job on the makeup. Like when the mask comes off, it was like okay, but yeah, there was a lot of great scenes in that. One thing I didn't get was they couldn't decide when they're flashing back to child Jason. Sometimes he looked like a normal kid with hair, and other times he looked messed up. Of course, you go back to the very first movie, Tom Savini's makeup on the child Jason. Yeah, he's got a deformed head and one eye sagging down. He was messed up from the get-go. But sometimes, like when he dissolves in the sewer and there's just a dead kid, it's just a normal looking kid with hair, and I'm like, what?
Now, Tom, he never played Jason. He just did the makeup on a bunch of them, right?
Right. Yeah, Tom Savini. Yeah, he did the. Ari Lehman was the guy who played. He was like 13 when he played child Jason, and he has a heavy metal band called First Jason, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, the First Jason. Yeah, that's cool. I like watching Tom in his acting roles, like Dusk Till Dawn when he was Sex Machine, and he had that gun drop out of his dick, and he's like, It's so corny, but I loved it, dude.
Yeah.
Come on, Sex Machine. All right, well, fuck, we're a few minutes over, so that's going to wrap it up for us. But guys, like, subscribe, stick with us. Look us up on YouTube. We are ASN for life, baby. Look it up there, ASN for life. Follow us, like us, subscribe to us, because if you don't, Doug is going to continue to stab himself in the eye. And, if nothing else, have Doug. You don't need to demonstrate. I've got this under control. Put it down. Down. Come on, dude. No, up, down's the other way. Other down. There you go. Let's have a heart. Let's not encourage Doug Damien to harm himself. Like and subscribe, or I can't be held responsible for what he's going to do.
What about the